Hello, what's up and what's happening? This is another Miles Donkers 24/7 production. Now today we are kicking off the Raiders on the Mode series by simulating the whole season. So first things first, before we even start this thing off, we gotta start the process of rebuilding or building a totally new stadium. We're not gonna upgrade Oakland Coliseum. We're gonna tear that mug down and build a nice, new, beautiful stadium. So what does that mean for this year? We gotta set some low ticket prices to make sure that the fans bring their butts to the seats so we can still make some money this year. Because the Raiders, they're gonna struggle. I'm gonna just be real, they're gonna struggle. This team sucks. Like, let's be honest, man. Team is not that good at all. They have a lot of holes that I'm gonna have to fill. Got a lot of free agents and stuff like that. I believe I'm gonna end up with about $80 million to play with in a free agency. Didn't really make too many big splashes or nothing like that. Signed some veterans to help out the younger players, but that's basically it. If you look right here, we were setting the concession prices for the food in the stadium, and number one, we only have the basic food. You know, peanuts, French fries, chips, some salad, and a Pepsi. That's it. Don't even got a hot dog. That's so terrible, right? And on top of that, we can't even upgrade that because the stadium is so it's bad, it's ugly. So now we're picking a new stadium. I don't want to play in the dome. Don't want to do that at all. And I didn't want a basic stadium. If we're gonna build a new stadium, it has to be deluxe. You know what I mean? It has to be deluxe. This stadium right here, I was thinking about it for a little while, but I was looking at the fan opinions, and I was like, I want all the opinions to be good. You know what I mean? I want them all to be great. So then I picked this stadium. Plus, it looks like the old Dallas Cowboys stadium with half the roof missing. That's a dumb look to me. Don't know why I would do that, right? So we're gonna end up going with this one, the deluxe futuristic stadium. I'm loving it. Looks pretty cool. You know what I mean? I like it. So the Raiders will be playing there next season. All right, moving on. So this season has been a downer. The media's getting on me saying, Mark Davis doesn't know what the heck he's doing. Terrell Pryor, he's a joke. He's been struggling, and believe me, he's been struggling. They've been blaming the coach. I mean, we only won 2 games this season, people. We only won 2 games. We went 2-14, and we started the year off 2-3. So we finished the year on a 13-game losing streak, man. That's not good at all. But I'm basically telling the media, you know what, we're going to give Dennis Allen another year, gonna see how things work out, and we're going to give Terrell Pryor another year. You know what I mean? So we're not going to make too many splashes in free agency, too many big splashes, you know what I mean? We just want to get a solid receiving core around him, make sure that we can get some pressure on the quarterback and stuff like that, and then go from there and see what we can do. So now we're checking out some of the season stats, and as you guys check out the season stats, I'm going to be talking about what y'all just saw, and that was me ending negotiations with all those players. TJ Ford, get up out of here. Darren McFadden, get up out of here. Don't want you back. You're injury prone. Yeah, injury prone bum, if I can get my joke out. Whatever. But at the end of the day, don't want Darren McFadden. He's injury prone. Not gonna re-sign him. That would be a no-no. Especially when, of course, everybody know Ben Tate is out there. No Sean Marino is out there. You know what I mean? Our receivers are trash, man. Denarius Moore got a lot of speed, not the best hands. So we're definitely going to try and pick up some receivers in the free agency market. And we're also going to have to pick up a left tackle. And we're also going to have to pick up some safeties and a couple of cornerbacks. And one cornerback is going to bring his way back to the Oakland Raiders. Now, when this brother was with the Oakland Raiders, it didn't go too well, and he ended up only playing 8 games for the Raiders and was up out of there. So that's not a good look. So, getting to go into some storylines. If you look right there before we start the Pro Bowl, we will be checking out what happened in the playoffs. Don't worry about nothing like that. The Jets, they got a new head coach. That's crazy to me. The Broncos went 16-0. The Chiefs went 9-7. Chargers went 9-7. Of course, we went 2-4. And the Redskins have hired Andy Reid. Why would the Chiefs let go of him? I don't know. That is crazy to me. Then the Chiefs, they have to hire a new coach. They're going to bring in Turner. And hopefully he can continue their winning ways. And because the Jets got a new coach, so Copos is going to have to change his position from outside linebacker to DM. Now the Chargers and the Browns, they go head-to-head in the playoffs. San Diego wins. Atlanta loses to Green Bay. Buffalo beats up on Indianapolis, a 45-24 Dallas victory over Washington. Now moving on to the divisional round, San Diego whoops on a 16-0 Denver Broncos 23-20. Dallas loses 41-23 to Seattle. Buffalo 44-24 over New England, and Green Bay loses to Carolina. So it's gonna be Buffalo and San Diego in the AFC Championship game, and it's gonna be the Panthers and the Seahawks in the NFC Championship game. So Buffalo's going to the 5th Super Bowl. They win 21-0, and then Carolina loses 15-27 to the Seattle Seahawks. Now, one of my favorite players of all time, Charles Woodson, he has officially retired. He's up out of here. You see that the Seahawks, they won the Super Bowl 43-17. Congratulations to them. Even though I am a Niner fan, congratulations to them. And in real life too, shout outs to the Seahawks for doing their thing, beating up on the Broncos. Now you see that the 49ers, they have hired a new head coach, man. So they got their new stadium, which is in the game, which is pretty cool. That's dope, man. They got their new stadium. They got a new head coach by Jim Harbaugh. Dwight Freeney, he decided to hang it up after 12 years. London Fletcher, inside linebacker, he decided to hang it up as well. And Matt Castle, he has been cut today to save some cap space. So has Dansby, and Castle would end up signing with the Green Bay Packers. So now we're gonna try and sign Jenkins, Mike Jenkins, ex-Dallas Cowboy. Try and lock him up for at least another season. He wants 1.43. We just gave him 1.4 on the dot. He would decline it. My man Rashad Jennings, he wants a 3-year deal. We can give him a 2-year deal for $3 million. He want like 2.9 over 3 years. We can give him 3 over 2 years. He didn't accept that deal because he's an idiot. And he's gonna end up playing for the Chargers and be the third running back on the depth chart, when he could have been our second string running back. So he's an idiot. Yeah, I said it. So Pat Sims, he would accept our contract. And now we're moving on into the real free agency. Gotta sign Ben Tate. That's a done deal. Gotta sign Ben Tate. I was looking at No Sean Marino, but there was like 7 teams that were bidding on him, and I was not about to get into a bidding war over a running back. That's not how we do. Ben Tate didn't have nobody looking at him, which is gonna be so unrealistic. That is just so unrealistic. So we ended up signing him. He's our starting running back. We also gonna be looking at Jeremy Maclin from Missouri, ex-Philadelphia Eagle. He is coming off of that knee surgery, that torn ACL, so hopefully he can come back healthy. Hopefully there's no issues with him, because if there is, then this like $30 million contract is going to be out the window. He only won in 29, but I want this guy, so I will overpay just a little bit. And plus, man, we got deep pockets with the Raiders nowadays because we got some good management now. Also going to be signing Brandon Albert to protect Terrell Pryor's blind side. Alright, he's going to be protecting the blind side. Hopefully he does a good job. Gives Terrell Pryor some time, because he going to need all the time in the world to find some receivers, man. So, anyways, Mario Manningham from Michigan, we signed him as well. So now we got 4 solid receivers. We also going to end up signing Tremaine Brock. We also going to be bringing back an ex-Raider, ex-Atlanta Falcon, ex-Washington Redskins. We also going to sign D'Angelo Hall. Yeah, and we wasn't done there, man. So we're gonna get into the draft. I really didn't scout that much, again. So I just went with the people that I felt, filled the need and were the best player on the draft board. So this dude, Bob Spates, he looks pretty solid, man. 99 size. They don't really do too much scouting, but they projected him to be the first pick in the draft. And I need a DN. I need 2 DNs. I need 2 DNs. I need 3 DNs, man. So Bob Spates, welcome to the Raiders. Hopefully you can be like the next Howie Long. Now we also got Grant Ali, Cassius Clay Jr. You know what I'm saying? We got Grant Ali. He was projected to go in the first round, but he slipped to us in the second round. So you already know you got to pick him up because you already lost Jenkins. I don't really know about the other cornerbacks on the team. You know what I mean? So I'm going to pick him up. And again, we also going to pick up D'Angelo Hall. Yes, we're also going to pick up D'Angelo Hall. So that's going to be, hopefully our secondary is going to be solid. Now right here, Tennessee wants my 3rd round pick, and they're willing to give me the 2nd round pick for next year and the 7th round pick for next year as well. So that's a done deal. You can have the 3rd round pick, because the safety that I wanted, he slipped back. He was projected to go halfway through the 3rd round. He's still there. He's right there. We're going to sign him in the 4th round. We're going to draft him in the 4th round, so that's pretty cool. We're also, in free agency, going to pick up Ed Reed. In free agency, we're also going to pick up, as we pick up a quarterback, as the last pick of the draft, basically, We're also going to pick up Lowry to play free safety, so they're going to be battling to see who gets to start. I want Ed Reed too, but if he's not better, he's not. I got love for Ed Reed from the U, but at the end of the day, if he's not going to help this team, he can't be on the team. You know what I'm saying? We're also going to pick up Jared Allen. He got it from Jared, baby. Jared Allen, as we traded for another pick. The Giants were my seventh round pick, and they traded for their 6th round pick next year, man. So we made some big moves. Jared Allen, he's on the team to check out the rookies that we got. Man, this should be a good year for Oakland Raider football. Hopefully we can get to the playoffs, man. But this line of set that I'm creating is pretty difficult, man. I'm going to make it more difficult as the season goes on. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, just a little intro. Tomorrow there will be gameplay. I'm out. I'm going to see y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Peace. Hot sauce.